Hello, today I'm going to be talking about cancer. Today we're going to be focusing on carcinoma. Carcinoma is a type of cancer that begins in the epithelial tissues. Carcinoma is the most common type of cancer, which accounts for 80 to 90% of all the types of cancer. Carcinoma begins in the epithelial tissues. Epithelial tissues is one of the four types of human cells that form skin. The cells are tightly packed with thin ECM, extracellular matrix, forming sheets known as our skin that cover external body surfaces to protect the body. As carcinoma forms in the epithelial tissues, it forms solid mass known as tumors. Note, not all tumors are cancerous. Types of carcinoma: adenocarcinoma. Carcinoma that begins in the glandular tissues that form mucus and fluids like the lung, breast, prostate, and colon. Basal cell carcinoma begins in the basal cells, the cells that produce new skin. Squamous cell cancer, cancer that begins as a growth of cells on the skin. Ductal carcinoma in situ, the presence of abnormal cells inside the milk duct of the breast. DCIS is non-invasive as it has a low rate of being invasive. Invasive ductal carcinoma is similar to DCIS, but it is invasive as it spreads to the nearest tissue. Please note that the most common type of carcinoma is basal cell carcinoma. Carcinoma causes. Like all types of cancer, carcinoma begins when normal cells go through a mutation that turns them into cancer cells and they multiply continuously non-stop, and it invades nearby healthy tissues. But some types of carcinoma aren't invasive, but others are, like DCIS. But invasive carcinoma is invasive. Carcinoma treatments. Surgery. Your surgeon can remove the cancer cells from your tissues or tumors, and it is effective if the cancer cells are in one place and have not spread to the other parts of the body. Chemotherapy. The usage of drugs, medicine to kill or shrink all the cancer cells in your body. Chemotherapy can go hand in hand like radiation or surgery. Targeted therapy. Usage of drugs, medicine to target any weaknesses of the changes in the cancer cells. Radiation therapy uses energy beams like X-rays to kill cancer cells or to avoid them from multiplying. But even though all these carcinoma treatments or cancer treatments are effective, it depends on what stage and type of carcinoma you have. That is going to rely on one certain. Like example, if you have breast cancer, it is best to use surgery because it's in one place. But chemotherapy is if it's when your cancer cells are a lot, you can shrink them. And targeted therapy is a new type of treatment, so it's not really. We're still exploring how to use targeted therapy. Carcinoma prevention or any cancer prevention. Don't smoke or use tobacco products. This includes vape, electronic cigarettes, and cigars. Keep a healthy body weight, so don't be obese or any weight. Wear sunscreen when going outside, like sunscreen with SPF, which is 15 or higher. Avoid tanning beds. I know some people have lots of good options to get a good tan, but it's best to avoid that tanning bed. Don't drink alcohol because alcohol is not to intoxicate people and it can cause lots of cancers. So please say no to tanning beds. Stay safe and keep healthy habits. Thank you.